Yo, what is going on, guys? It's me, Luke91 here, and welcome back to another video of Madden Overdrive. As today, I'm going to be going over the Team of the Year promo. We're going to be obviously checking out all the things that are on the live event screen. We're going to be going to the store, seeing what the players look like, the sets, all that good stuff. And also, I'm going to be showing you guys the changes that I've made to my team as well. I first want to start off with my team, so let's go ahead, head over there, and I'll show you what changes I've made. Alright, so as you can see here, we are now a 91 overall. I don't remember what overall I was last, but let's go ahead and go over the changes that we have made, or I've made so far. So we'll start with the offense, and the first change is at our halfback spot. We now have this 95 overall Terrell Davis with the West Coast scheme as our starting halfback, as Chris Johnson is now our fullback, or he's in the flex position. And this is the trial hero that you could claim whenever you exchange the, sort of like base 80 overall trial heroes for TD badges. So Terrell Davis is now our starting halfback. Over to the wide receiver spot, as you can see, Michael Thomas is no longer on our team. Amari Cooper has now taken his place. Calvin Johnson has now been bumped down to the second spot. And our new starting receiver, or our primary receiver, is this 100 overall Julian Edelman with the vertical chemistry. I know that I said I don't really like the Patriots a lot, but since he was the only Super Bowl master that was a wide receiver and you could select the chemistry for him, I had to pick him because I really just wanted to get a wide receiver. So we now have him as our wide receiver, and that's all the offensive changes done. Let's go ahead and head over to the defense. So over to the defense, not too many changes here, mainly to the linebacker core. Well, they're all to the linebacker core, but over here, as you can see, we got this 91 overall Dante Hightower who replaced Sean Lee, and I was able to get this card from the Super Bowl halftime event, which guaranteed you a diamond player, so I pulled him. And then over to our free 4 spot, replacing that Mason Foster, I was able to get this NFL 24/7 Avery Williamson, who gives plus 5% coins, so he is now in that free 4 spot. And that's all the changes on the defense. One more change, and then we will go ahead and jump into the promo. Last but not least, we are on the special teams, and I've made one change, and that is putting in this 85 overall JoJo Natson, replacing that 82 overall Adoree Jackson. I saw that he wasn't going for too much, and that he had some pretty good stats. As you can see, he's basically got better stats than Adoree Jackson besides strength and trucking. So I just went ahead, put him in, and he is now our new punt returner. And that is all the changes on the team. So let's go ahead and head over to the events tab and jump into the promo. Okay, so we are now on the Team of the Year page here. And as you can see, it looks a little bit confusing, but I'm gonna sort of explain everything and simplify it. So obviously, as you can see, there are 2 slots or 2 spaces where there are offensive and defensive players. And as you can see, there's 3 rows that are blank, and then they have 1 row which are this week's Team of the Year players. They then have the achievements down there with a live event that you can also do as well. We'll go into that, but let's go ahead and go over the players that they have. So if we click on rewards here, as you can see, here are all the Team of the Year players that you can get so far. So there's this 97 overall Khalil Mack. There are his stats right there, so I went over there quickly. Next up, we have this 97 overall Damon Harrison Sr. There's a quick look at his stats. And then we got this 97 overall Von Miller. Another look at his stats, 96 speed. Definitely going to be a quick linebacker card there. Then we got this 97 overall Tyreek Hill. I sort of want to try and aim for that card and be able to put him into my lineup, and then if I still have some time after, I may try and get a defensive player. Next, moving on, we have this 97 overall DeMonte KZ, and then we also have this 97 overall Desmond King. And I'm sort of going over this fairly quickly, but I want to get into the other things that we have here. We then have a 97 overall Brandon Brooks with the Smash Mouth chemistry. Sort of went over his stats a little bit quickly. There's another look if you guys want to take a look at it. We have a 97 overall Brett Maher here. There are his stats. Then we have this 97 overall David Bakatari with the spread chemistry. There are his stats there. And then last but not least, we have this 97 overall Christian McCaffrey with the West Coast scheme. And those are all the players that they have had so far. Obviously, they're going to release more, and they come out weekly. Now moving on to the achievements, obviously you have this live event here, which doesn't reset for a while. I believe it will reset on Wednesday, I'm not entirely sure, but that's like a full, sort of like almost season game that you can play. And then you have these achievements down here, which you need to have a Team of the Year player on your team in order to get these achievements. And then when you do complete these achievements, they either give you a offensive badge or defensive badge, which you can use to then get different heroes. Moving on to the events now, if we select this Tyreek Hill here, as you can see, these events you can play for all different Team of the Year players. I've already played them, but when you do play them, you can get Team of the Year badges. And then when we come over to sets, you need Team of the Year badges, and then you need either offensive or defensive badges to whichever player you want to get. So as you can currently see, I have 436 Team of the Year badges, and I have 8 out of 10 offensive badges for that Tyreek Hill. So still got a long ways to go, but I definitely think we can get him. Down here are these events to where you can get Team of the Year tokens, which you can then use to play those events for the Team of the Year players. There's 2 of them, both rewarding 500. And then moving on to the last spot here, we have the overall challenges, which you can do obviously for a certain overall. So obviously I have the 90 overall unlocked, and then it says it refreshes weekly along with the achievements, and then the Team of the Year token events reset daily, except for that event, because as you can see, it's going to take a very long time for it to reset, but obviously there are going to be other masters or Team of the Year players that will be released that you can then play in order to get some more Team of the Year badges. If we then go over to the store, you'll see what you can get. As we come over to the store, as you can see, they have all the Team of the Year things on the featured page. So there's the thing you can get for $30. There's a Von Miller pack, a Competitors pack, a Boomer Bust pack, and then everything else you can get for the Team of the Year. They actually then have a Team of the Year section here on the store, which you can then get the same packs that you saw on the featured page. And they have these packs here, which give you Blitz tokens, and then Team of the Year emblems. They're not badges. So as you can see, there's a coins to Team of the Year tokens, which you can get for 25,000 coins. A coins to Team of the Year emblems, which you can then also get for a 25,000 coins. You can either get one offensive or defensive emblem. Blitz tokens to Team of the Year tokens. A lot of tokens here, which you can get for 625 Blitz tokens. I already did the Blitz tokens to Team of the Year emblems, training points to Team of the Year tokens, and then trading points to Team of the Year emblems. And that's all the things you can get in the store. And that is pretty much going to wrap up this video. I would do a live event, but I already completed those, and I don't want to waste my Team of the Year tokens there and try and play those events when they don't really give you a whole lot. Because I've only gotten like 1 or 2 Team of the Year badges, and obviously I'm not going to waste 100 Team of the Year tokens to try and do that. So anyways guys, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you did enjoy. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.